So I know that this channel is going to seem like it's all over the show because I am just uploading content as and when I feel like it, and there doesn't seem to be a clear direction as to what kind of content that I'm loading. But I promise you there is method to the madness. I think I know that when it started, and that's always still going to be the idea behind the channel, is, you know, Stellah in the city and navigating big city life. I mean, I'm not that new in the city anymore, but I still think that there's still quite a lot of things to navigate. And I would like to actually even change or add on to the narrative of navigating big city life. And that is navigating the big city life by balancing the mind, the body, and the spirit. So I think the kind of content that I'm going to be uploading going forward is going to fall under one of those categories. So the mind, the body, and the spirit. I think I know I said beginning of this year that I want to incorporate more vegan kind of recipes into my diet. And I want to use food that I have in my, I almost said wardrobe, food that I have in my cupboard, food that I have in my fridge. I should actually call this the try channel more than anything else, because I'm just going to be trying things as ideas come to my head. So starting to cook. Okay, so what do I have? I have broccoli, cauliflower, onion. I've got this gnocchi thing, gnocchi or gnocchi, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how it tastes when it's properly cooked. And there's garlic, of course. Like, I feel like every black person when they cook, they need onion and garlic. And I wanted to put in chickpeas just for the protein content. But, oh, look at that. Look at the sunset. Look at the sunset. I wanted to put in chickpeas, but I'm not sure how it's going to taste with the gnocchi. And there's tana got this into them. Yeah. So let's do that. So I'm the type of cook that gets an idea and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should put this and this and this and that together. I never really have a recipe. But what I wanted to also bring to your attention is that recently my love of cooking got reignited because I bought myself, ooh, it's so heavy, a set of cast iron pots. It came, they were, oh Lord, they were on special from 1,500 rands. I know that it's probably not like the best cast iron because cast iron's very expensive, blah blah, everyone has money, and they were down to like 700 rand or something. I actually wash my hands quickly. If you can hear that the water is starting to boil. So I'm gonna put the gnocchi the gnocchi in. And the first time that I tasted it, I was like, this doesn't taste amazing. But I had already bought 2 packets because they were on special. So you will learn one thing about me is that I love free stuff and I love things that are on special. Okay, just rinse the carrots. Then I'm gonna put it just rinse the carrots and I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna switch on the oven now. And then just chop it. Boil until they float to the surface. I don't know if I can actually. I'm not ready to die yet, man. So here's the carrots. Here are the carrots. I'm gonna put them in the oven now. While you are gone in an ad break. Oh, not hilarious. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what I've done is to chop broccoli. This is the gnocchi. I've put the, oh, glory, it's so heavy. I put the oil, I put onion in the oil. The carrot is still in the oven. And I'm just drying out, oh, ow, that was not clever. I rinsed the butter beans, and now I'm just draining the water effectively out of the butter beans. I'm not recooking the butter beans. I've chopped chilies. I know that this looks like a lot of chilies, but this kind of chilies is not hot at all. And then I've chopped all the different kinds of pepper. It's green, red, and yellow pepper. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'm still waiting for the carrots to finish. I don't know about you, but I really do think that it's floating. So I think it's time to take it out now. So remember when I said that I'm going to put chickpeas in this dish? So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to do it. YOLO. I need more protein. So then I go and take out a tin, and then I open it because, you know, it looks like chickpeas. And then as I open it, I realize it's butter beans. Okay, so this cooking show is slightly falling apart a little bit because I forgot to show you that I started sauteing the onion and chilies, and now what I've just done is to put in the cauliflower. I sauteed it in some coconut oil, and I put some paprika as well in the cauliflower mix. I put the broccoli in the carrots, and it's finished now. I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon of, so this is garlic and ginger. The heat is currently on 4. My stove goes up to 6, so I'd say it's about a medium heat. I love that the cast iron retains heat throughout the pot, and I'm sure all pots do that, but I feel like the heat, what's the word I'm looking for? The way that the heat is not generated, it's not contributed. Oh, the way that the heat is distributed throughout the pot. I love how, yeah, the heat distribution of a cast iron pot. And also I'm listening to some Cuban music. So one of my biggest dreams in life is to go to Cuba and go and do like salsa and kumbaya, kizomba or something like that. Oh, I would love to go to, I think it's a Cuban, but I know it's a Latin American style dance. So yeah, anyway, I'll just put on some Cuban music and sort of dream of the day that I'm in Cuba, or, you know, whatever Latin American country. We are at the exciting part of the video where everything comes together. So let's do a dramatic lowering of the camera. Dun 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 dun. This is why I'm not an idol. So I'll put the butter beans in, and now I'm going to be putting the carrots as well as the broccoli. We'll put in the gnocchi, and we are done. So I'm just gonna leave this on low heat to let all the flavors just come together and just drink each other's juices. I'm sorry, that sounded a little bit cannibalistic. There's my attempt at cooking vegetables. Just to recap, in here there is cauliflower, there's broccoli, there's carrots, there's gnocchi because I needed to use it, it was going to expire soon, onion, pepper, garlic and chilies, some paprika spice as well as coconut oil and Himalayan salt. And put together you get magic. Yeah, So that's it. Thank you so much for joining. I'll let you know how this tastes. Please do tune in for more exciting adventures of cooking, trying things out with Stellah. Okay, I'm babbling. Have a good one. Thank you so much, guys. See you. Bye.